Hello. I'm John Schneider, People Development at Boldr. I'm here in our Tacloban office. It's a rainy day, and I have our friend Isaac from Urth. Isaac, how are you today?
Very good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, talking about identity, you work with Urth. What is Urth? What is the company all about? What's your purpose? What's the problem that Urth is trying to solve?
Yeah, so Urth is a company that was born in 2014 from our founders, Chris, Christian and Minnie. And what we do is we design and sell photography equipment for creators.
Okay.
And yeah, we sort of want to make a positive impact on the planet we're living in. So we have consciously designed products, and we plant trees as well to have a positive impact on the earth and the people.
Super interesting. You mentioned plant trees. So you were specific with that. Do you have a program? Does Urth have
Yeah, so we've got a program. We partner with Eden Forest, who have planting projects all over the world.
Wow.
So we plant 5 mangrove saplings specifically for every product we sell, and then the customers also have the opportunity to plant another 5 trees. So yeah.
How does that work? Like you have designated places,
correct,
and then you have partners in all those places. And how do you connect the community with the communities to make it happen?
Yeah, so every product we sell plants 5 trees, and that goes towards a collective fund that we give to Eden Forest. And they've obviously got planting projects everywhere in the world, and we specifically have a planting project in Morangabi, which is in Madagascar. And so that connects with the local communities and gives a living wage and sort of helps protect their environment and store carbon from the air, which is helpful for everybody.
Impressive. And what do you do at Urth?
So I've been almost 3 years now. So I joined the company at the end of 2020. And
during the pandemic.
During the pandemic. And I think we had Boldr had been with us for about 4 or 5 months before I joined.
How was the process for Urth to become a B Corp? And what changes you had to make in the company to fulfill that purpose? Yeah,
well, we saw a few other companies, probably most specifically Patagonia, and also Boldr to a certain degree, sort of leading the way in a sense of this different business model, not the usual making lots of profit and not giving back. So we saw that there was a different way to do business and a different strategy to sort of have a more inclusive, sustainable economy for all of us. So that sort of drove us to go through the B Corp process. We already had sort of carbon neutral certification. We were a member of 1% for the Planet.
Oh, wow.
So we did have a few things already, but I think B Corp was at the next level of really setting ourselves apart from everybody else. Going for it. So it was a process, but we were glad we finally went through it all and got the certification. B Corp it's not just environmental, it's social, it's public transparency, it's sort of the legal framework of the company. So that's where the biggest changes for us came was in that framework.
Interesting. So becoming a B Corp enabled Urth to fulfilling the purpose for which the company was created. Yeah,
it sort of finished the loop, I guess. We'd done a lot of work in the past, but it was sort of finally concluding what we'd sort of started. And I mean, there's always more work to be done, but we were really satisfied that we got the certification and we made the changes to all the different aspects that B Corp considers. Mm-hmm.
Do you believe a B certified company gets to find talent easier, or it's easier to find people that are more aligned to your values and purpose when you have that type of recognition?
I think so. I just think that the times are changing and people are, everyone likes to throw around the word sustainability, and sometimes maybe it gets thrown around too much, greenwashing and things, but I think there is a shift happening. Where people are wanting to become more aligned with giving back to the planet and also to people. And so I think potential employers employees are looking for companies that are making an impact. And I think B Corp is sort of the pinnacle at the moment of what you can achieve, to give back. So I think, people are looking for those companies that are B Corp certified to work for, because they know that they're joining a really, accomplished business that's really giving back and is good for the well-being of the people and the planet.
What was the decision process that led you to pursue outsourcing?
Well, I think I hadn't quite joined the business yet, but I know COVID had just happened, and we were growing quite rapidly, especially with our customer base. I think over COVID, a lot of people bought photography products in a sense because it was a new hobby, it's what they could do, and it became, so we saw this massive growth and we got more customers, and so customer support just went through the roof. And so, we had to sort of look elsewhere to see how we can grow our customer support team, and we looked at a few different options, I believe, and then Boldr stood out. I think you may have been B Corp certified you were B Corp certified in 2020.
Yeah.
Whether or not it was when we came along, I can't remember, but it was definitely, you stuck out in terms of, what you guys were doing with B Corp and with your employees and things like that. So it was sort of a no-brainer at the time, and we, haven't really looked back ever since. It just came at the perfect time, and we needed to sort of scale quite quickly, and we couldn't really do that locally for various reasons, and so we had to look for an outsourcing company. And I mean, there's a lot of them, but probably only a few that are at the top of their game and are B Corp certified. So it's sort of like, we went back to the previous question, we saw B Corp as this thing that we wanted to try and achieve. So we looked up to other companies who were B Corp certified. So when we found out Boldr was, it sort of was, it really ticked a lot of boxes for us.